All right. We are live on the internet.
I, again, am listening to this song,
Uh-huh.
and I know it's a song. It's a rendition of a famous song. But me being me, I am terrible with names. Like, I can't remember people's names. I can't remember names of bands, song names. It's just something my brain can't process.
You hear it a lot, so it might be like in the soundtrack of this game or something like that. Okay, so we're back here.
Here I am going to Googling.
We're back here in Motorsport Manager, right?
Yes.
I've learned some things. One of the most important things is about this feedback area, about where your name all the JoJo characters. And how they like their cars set up, because him and her, I can't remember their name, whatever her name is. I think it's Christina or something like that. They like their cars set up differently from one another, and every driver has their preferred automotive behavior. So, I've got a bunch of different setups of things that I've tried, and some of them he likes and some of them he doesn't. So I'm going to try and take these and make the optimum balance for him for what he likes. So one of our runs, we got to a 90. We were really, really close. But you'll notice on the latest one, the 84% one, we got excellent on his speed balance. He loves it. It's perfect. Don't mess with it. But his cornering, he did not like at all. So we got to adjust the cornering closer to the low speed without messing with his speed balance. So
it's not really about knowing how the game, like how the physics of cars and tires work. It's more about making the driver happy within those constraints still, because he will perform better.
Right. And you'll notice that he's at about a 7 confidence rating. I think Christina is at like a 9, because I've got her car dialed in really, really well. So we can take our past setups and see how these triangles move on the grids. So this one, I tried a really high speed cornering setup. He hated it. This one was right in the middle, didn't like that. So we pushed it more towards the low speed end, and he starts to like it. So this one is even farther than my current setup is, so I obviously need to go farther than that. So we're going to try and push. He also doesn't like the ballast to be pushed too far to the front, but that's how you get low speed cornering. So
He doesn't understand the physics either.
Right. And that's typical. You will have a driver that's like, look, man, I don't know how this thing works. All I know is what I want. What I need it to do in order for me to go fast. So we're going to try and push this ballast forward without him complaining too much.
I'm going to listen to this YouTube video real quick.
Okay. So let's see if we can nudge these around.
Except it's not playing the song.
We're going to lower that. Soften that just a skosh.
Let me pull up my music. Do. Oh, I want to hear about that. I'm turning Parsec down for a second.
I think Shelby would have liked to visit one of my customers today.
Do tell more.
Millions of cats. That's mucking with it a little too much.
Oh, fucking hell. No, that's not the song. This one. She had 30 kittens? Oh my god, I would have been a happy girl.
30 kitten. Alright, can we push this just a little bit more without setting this too much? let's try that. Because I really want to get this speed balance back where it used to be. I don't want to mess with that since he's telling me that he likes it. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Alright, so we're a little bit farther into the low speed than it was before. And that's as low as I've had it yet. I don't want to go crazy low. Because there's a chance I might get it right. There's a chance I might go too far with it. And he's like, now it's ruined. Okay. We've been on ultra softs this entire time. I don't think we're gonna get any progress out of ultra soft. What?
So, according to my little bit of Googling, the song is called Gathering Data by Luke Richards.
Okay.
I am still working on locating a good cut of that.
Okay.
You listen to it. What's this?
Okay. So here's Christina. Oh, she starts at a 7. So I guess each session she kind of resets her comfort level, but we've got her car in a really good spot. So let's see if I got any of these. Excellent. No. So, and as you build familiarity with your drivers, these green zones will get smaller and smaller. So you'll know exactly where they want their stats to be. So it won't be such a
there it is. Sorry.
A wide guessing game. So yeah, let's start with this and see how we do.
I'm literally playing the game audio from Parsec and then going through Google's audio to listen to the songs and compare.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, there's that crescendo. That matches. Wait a minute. Apparently, it's I gotta figure out. Like, apparently, it's like putting video games like that. That's probably where I've heard it. It's like some menu music.
Oh yeah.
Someone was saying like, I think it's from like Call of Duty, and I was like, well, that sure as hell ain't fucking where I heard it from.
Okay, so
let's be real here.
Another thing I learned was the engine modes. Of course, it tells you that overtake.
It's now said cats, so now I keep hearing cats.
Yeah.
Like there's a little noise in the game that sounds like a cat meow every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. So the overtake, it tells you that overtake will put additional strain on the engine. It'll wear down your parts faster. So it's not just a matter of using that to go faster. You only want to use that when your driver is behind somebody within like a quarter of a second and they're trying to get around them. But you don't want to leave them in overtake too long or you start to wear down parts. So I think high is the default. The other thing I learned was that this track grip plays a major part in your tire wear. So right now the track grip is very, very low. So I can go into attack mode with both drivers and they won't wear down their tires as much as they would normally when the track grip
Whoa.
Right.
Jesus.
So as this bar starts to fill up and the track heats up and gets stickier, they're going to burn their tires faster. So I will get the same performance out of neutral in about 4 laps as I would in attack. But if I leave
you're not wearing down the tires.
If I leave it in push, I'm going to be blistering through tires. And if I go to attack, I won't get more than like a lap out of soft tires. So, learned a lot. So we're gonna go
learned a lot.
I'm gonna go to attack for these first lap or two as the temperature starts to come up. Got a pretty clear forecast. So
29 degrees. Psh, fuck that shit. It's Celsius.
that's I was gonna say that's Celsius.
I know.
I think that is a nice day. I can't remember. But let's race.
Is this in our
Yes.
story? Okay.
Yes. This is our save. I just rolled back to prior to the race of last time, so we're gonna retry that race.
Oh, thank God. So we didn't lose all on that money.
No, I actually redid our sponsors and got more money.
Good.
I
Quinn
think
says that would be 80-ish. I want to know more about what you mean.
So-
Shelby would have owned COD chat lobbies. What does that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
so. Look, Christina starting 13th on the grid. Look at that.
Look at her.
Yeah, huh?
And a 10.
And
Happy.
then Gary in 20th. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's very, very confident in this machine. So it
I
does,
can appreciate it, Quentin, when people have like areas for their cats and their dogs. Like, it seems silly, but like I literally have one room dedicated to 2 cats. Like, that's their room. There's nothing else in there. It's all of their stuff.
I'm gonna leave this battery automation in auto because I haven't learned enough about that. So
Okay.
yeah, so we're starting at low grip. That'll pick up pretty quickly, it looks like. So also another thing I've realized is that I don't like looking at the track from a different perspective than what the game with the map up here in the corner is. So I always like to orient the map so that they are going the same direction on the map as they are
That
on
makes
screen,
it
because it
much
was,
easier.
It was really
process.
bothering me. I was like, I don't know where my drivers are.
Oh, you have it times 2. I was like, they're going really fucking fast.
Yeah.
Stopping already?
So the other thing, oh yeah, I've learned you're constantly making changes. In these packs, I'm gonna try to use overtake for this early portion so that I can fight my way through this pack before I get stuck in a long line.
Okay. Like use when they're bunched up to your advantage.
Right. But I don't want to stay here too long, or else I'm gonna wear out my engine. So, track temps are starting to come up. You'll see my tire temp is starting to come up, so I'm gonna back off this. To
Oh
push.
yeah, I do.
I'm gonna leave him in overtake. What are you? A half second. Let's put you in.
I mean,
high.
Edwards has already gained from 20th to 15th. Look at the boy.
Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, let's leave him in overtake. He's making some progress.
Man, they are right up each other's asses.
Uh-huh. Tire temp's still high, so let's continue to come down. And then...
Is this what you were playing last night? Why you didn't come to bed for quite a while? Is that what you were figuring all this out?
I did play this for a little while. I was doing the challenges again. I nearly won that challenge. I nearly completed that challenge. I got 7th place, I think. Or no, I got 5th, and you need to come 3rd. So I got pretty close. Let me see. Did we get transcoding this evening? We did not. Oh well. How it goes sometimes. All right. So my default that I fall back on is yellow-orange. Yellow tires, orange fuel. That's kind of where I like to leave it. It's what's done pretty well so far. And hopefully their tire temps will start to come down, because
Getting real fucking hot.
those are really hot temperatures. And that grip is only going to get higher and higher and higher.
How is it that we're having such problems with this and other people aren't? Well, I guess it's a very specific game, like all the build and stuff. They're also not using soft tires; they're using ultra softs.
Right. So theoretically, they should be
Even hotter.
Yeah. Look at 11th place. His tires are nearly done,
Yeah.
and he's going to have to come in.
So is 9th
So I've still got
and 1st.
Yeah, I've still got more than half of my tires left. So if I can play an endurance game here, I can pit less frequently than they do, and those pits are going to add up, and they're just going to fall farther and farther back. But that's not going to happen if I can't cool these tires down. So we have dropped to conserve, which is
Good Lord.
I have never used that before.
Could it be because we're in not the tire wear, but the other one, the strategy, the overtake and such?
We could try that. Yeah, but see, that's just engine modes. That's just how you're.
Okay, I was just curious. I didn't know what it showed on that
From what I
screen.
saw, I don't think that plays too much into the.
And she's still keeping up with
Tire
them
burn.
being on conserve.
Yeah. You'll see that she's at 9.4 confidence and he's at 7.9. So his confidence has come up. All right, our temps are starting to come down. And you'll see that Hashimoto and
people are pitting.
Bags has already pitted. Yeah. So
Yep.
we will start to
On lap 5. Let's see how long we can go before we have to pit.
we'll start to introduce a gulf between us and the frequent pitters. You'll see the people that are in the red soft tires start to shuffle themselves forward.
Mm-hmm.
So we are 10th, 11th.
Damn. Already a big difference from last week.
Hopefully. But she's starting to lose a little bit of confidence. She's down to 8.4. So I think a thing that plays into their form and how they're driving is the strategy that I've chosen. I've noticed when I'm in attack overtake, they start to rise. Their numbers start to go up. But when I tell them to hold,
Adrenaline's pumping.
yeah, when I tell them to hold back, their form starts to fall, even though their lap times stay consistent. So, I don't know. All right, so tire temps are back down in the reasonable range. I think once it hits the middle, I'll get them back up to yellow.
You're going to jump up a couple more because, yep, 2 of them just pitted. 3 just pitted.
Yeah, so he wants to get by Parisi. Let's give her an overtake for the next, couple passes or so. Right, so she's past him. Now she's chasing Edwards. So we will back her down to high. And this is the thing that I learned. I was just like, it's constantly fiddling with these buttons.
I think a lot more than what we were doing originally.
Yes. Because I was expecting it to be just like, okay, train your drivers, get them familiar with the machine, and then set a strategy and go for it. All right, so here's where I have found myself a problem.
You've got to pit both of them, but you only have 1 pit spot.
I think I can bring both of them in. I think in GT races I have 2 garage spots. At least I did in qualifying. So, we can try it. If not, if nothing else, only one of our drivers needs to be in the top 7 for our bonus. And if one of them comes out ahead of the other, it's fine. Okay, so let's talk to Edwards first since he's in front. We'll keep him on soft.
What's your weather like and tire grip going to be?
I see nothing on. We got cloudy and sunny.
And no water yet.
No water, right. This being the career, I don't think they're going to introduce, like, weather and
the
hazards.
Sprinklers bullshit.
Right. Also, look, we got his setup opinion to 91%. All right.
Setup opinion. Where is that?
Next to instance.
Oh, I see.
So
Sorry.
he
Okay.
really likes his setup. I'd like to get it to 95%, but this being the first race I've done with him, I just don't know how he likes to drive. So new soft fuel. Let's go ahead and wait. How much do we get out of these tires? We get 7 to 9
Well, you've got
laps.
7 laps. You'll be going in on the 8th lap.
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
you are on the 8th lap. You'll be going in at the beginning of the 9th.
Something like that, yeah. So we'll do. What the heck? Just fill it up.
I'm gonna need it before the end, probably. So.
Right. Parts. He's doing all right. Keeping everything in pretty good condition. Recharge, we're not going to do that. And pit strategy balanced. Let's do it safe. It only takes 1 extra second.
One extra second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are telling him to pit. Let's see if Capello can
Wait around.
keep it between the paint on these wearing out tires.
I don't know. It's at 17 already, and she's got another lap after this.
Yeah.
She's on conserve though, so.
I don't think she's gonna do it because we are. Where are we? We're over here.
You
Yeah.
have to make it another full lap.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and see if we got enough garage space for 2 cars. Good to know, if nothing else.
Exactly.
93% setup opinion for her.
Hell yeah. Girl knows what she likes.
Yep.
And she likes it.
We are also going to do a safe on her. Okie doke. Yep. Only 1 spot.
Oh,
That's okay.
God.
So we're 15 and 20 now. But we've still got a handful of people that are on Ultra Softs, so they're going to be... We queued the cars because I'm not good as a manager.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, she goes, why did we queue the cars on the pit stop?
Because we were testing it,
Right.
lady. We had to figure it out.
And there's no better time to test it than in a money race.
In a race.
Oh, we don't need these on conserve anymore. So we'll go to yellow, orange.
Yellow or orange? I see. Orange.
Yellow,
I
orange.
see.
That's the
Engine
combo.
yellow, engine orange.
Right. So
It took
let's.
some time, kiddo.
We are
I've
now.
rated people in the top spots that are fixing to have to go in themselves.
Right. We're in 13-19 now. Let's look over here at Eduardo. So it would be pointless to put him in overtake right now because he's over 3 seconds behind 12th. So that would just be putting like he would drive faster, yes, but he would be putting additional strain on the parts, which would bite us later in the race.
Gotcha.
And that's one of the, because I was using overtake as like, I need to catch up to 12th to 10th place. I need to
Slam the gas in.
make up time. Yeah, exactly. But that, I didn't realize that was like racing through my parts reliability by the end of the race.
He's not too far behind a couple people, though. I'll say that.
Nope. So we're at 3.5. And some people were saying, like, you run the game at single speed, not double speed, and when you're on the straightaway, go into overtake, and then when you hit the corners, go into low. And I was like, I don't have the attention span to do that for two drivers. Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
All right, so we're still less than halfway through this race.
We are more than halfway through this race.
Oh, right. I was thinking 24. That's not 22.
If we're lucky, we only have to pit one more time.
If we're lucky, yeah. So we're 9th. Capello crashed.
What the fuck?
She ran like through the. She missed the turn. Hello.
Why?
Is she just?
Why?
Is she just done? Is she out of the race? Is she?
She's at 7.6. She had perfectly fine tires.
She warped back to the ground. I mean, some people. Oh my God, Capello.
She crashed the fucking thing. Yeah, it's done. She got mad about the pitting, and she's like, you know what? Fuck your car. That is vengeful. Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn.
I could make a joke about women drivers, but I'm not gonna.
No, he knows better.
Because
that couch should be real comfy tonight.
I know that Sabine Schmidt was an amazing driver. Still is amazing.
Jesus, she's better than a lot of dudes.
Queen of the Ring.
Let's come out of her paycheck, says Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be real bitchy after this is over.
I just realized.
Can you fix her and stuff or anything?
There's a soccer pitch in the middle of this racetrack.
There's also a pool.
I don't know.
I mean,
I genuinely don't know what to do with a crashed car. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fixing it.
Can you hit any of those things to fix it? Any of those?
Like right now, I don't know if I could be fixing this stuff.
Well, we need to figure it out, because if you need to pit your guy and she's in the fucking way.
Oh, she's in the garage. She's not in pit lane.
Oh, okay.
She's done.
Oh, yeah. She's fucking out.
Yeah.
She's fucking done. Fine. You know what? We'll just have one driver to focus on, and we're going to win this shit.
Yeah. Okie doke. So we are reeling in 6th.
That yet.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe that happened. I've never seen anyone crash, and of course it happens to my driver. So we've got a few
6th place.
Folks that are pitting now, so
we'll have to pit at some point too.
We're in 6. Yeah, we're in 6.
Where are we at?
Realistically,
we could make it fly another round.
We could make it to 4th with the other folks pitting in front of us.
But you're gonna have to pit.
Right.
Not this round, probably the next one, I would say.
Temps are high. Temps are high. Why are my temps so high? Oh God.
Track grip.
Holy jeez. Yeah, I can get one more lap out of these tires, and then I'm going to have to come in.
Look at that! 4th fucking place!
We are within shouting distance of a podium finish. That is...
Yeah, granted, that will get, dropped down once we pit, but that's okay. Are you going to set that pit up this time?
Yes, that is a fair bit better than the 20th we finished last time.
Thanks to your research.
Okay, so we're going to go with supers. How much? 6 laps? We could actually... Oh, if we're conservative, we might be able to run ultras and get better lap times. Oh, that's a hard decision. I think I'm going to try ultras. I'm going to try it.
That would literally be 6 laps. You're going to be finishing this on.
Yeah, I can't.
I wouldn't.
I
wouldn't. No.
Okay. Fuel. We need another 7 laps.
7 laps remaining, and that would give you 7.75 laps.
3.4, and it would only take another half a second to fill it up.
Half a second can mean a lot in the long run.
Right. But it also might be the difference in me running out of gas.
Yeah.
Okay. Parts are a little worn.
Ooh.
Brakes are...
His rotaries are not looking good.
Yeah. He's wearing out his brakes. Power unit's all right. Gearbox is all right. He's beating the crap out of his suspension. Nothing there. And what's the difference? Yeah, we'll do that. Safe.
And second.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, wait. Pause it again.
What's that?
Where are you at? Do you want to push it hard with those tires until he pits?
Yeah.
No, something we were doing before, but I don't know if
attack.
that was a good strategy or not that we were doing.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. I mean, just go ahead and... No, as long as I'm not wearing down the engine, that's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now, before he gets out, I'm going to get this back down to...
Neutral?
I guess we'll start at conserve, and then if the temperature drops...
I mean, I would...
let's start at neutral.
I would start at neutral and then drop
up.
it down to conserve once it goes up.
Good idea. So we are starting in 14, 15, 13.
Granted, there's people ahead of us that will have to pit at least once before this is over, but there are some of them that they're not going to pit again.
Right. So Dutt somehow has made it to lap 17 on softs and has only stopped once.
He's just... So is
he is babying those tires.
Capello's only stopped once.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. She's conserving her tires. She's ruined everything else in the car, but the tires are fantastic.
That strategy's interesting because he hasn't stopped, but he has, because everyone else has stopped again, gotten himself in a first place.
Yes.
And if he can make it around, which looks like he's going to probably be able to where he is, before those tires give out.
So, yeah, that's one of the things you can shop for. You can, when you're looking at drivers, you can see how good they are at conserving tires. Because some drivers are just incredibly precise with braking and throttle delivery. And if you are reckless with acceleration and deceleration, that's where all of your tires get melted. You spin the tires, you're melting them. You lock up the brakes, you're melting them. Like,
if we had better drivers, we could probably conserve them more.
Exactly. So, as my drivers improve, their efficiency will improve. So we are in 14. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ultras ahead of us. And there's at least a chance they could all have to pit in the next 5.5 laps.
And there's definitely some softs in front of you that gotta have to pit before this is over.
Right, because all we need to do is make it to 7th.
9th, 8th, 5th, 3rd, and 1st are all gonna pit.
Right. All we need to do is make it to 7th. We don't need to win. 7th is our what we're shooting for.
Where we get some money at least in our pockets.
Right. Okie dokie. How are we looking? 1-7 to 13. We've moved up to 11th because of the pits. Temperature's starting to come up a little bit.
Wouldn't necessarily, I don't know, do you think turn it down yet or wait?
Yeah,
great. There goes bitching about his fucking brakes.
Right. So this might be something that...
Why does pause it? Why does 9th place have a little symbol by their name?
You talking about this little power plug looking thing?
I'm talking about the wrench with the caution exclamation point sign.
Oh, he has some sort of mechanical issue ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
So that it might be something that requires attention. It might be something he's ignoring like me.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of ultras ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping some of them have to pit in. I'm relying on some of them having to pit in. There's one that's pitted. Now I'm 9th. Oh,
You're
God.
starting to get hot.
Yeah, I am. So, nothing I can do but back
I can't
down.
believe we're on lap 22 and these ultras are holding up.
Yeah.
Brakes are fine. He'll make it through.
28%.
He'll make it through.
Yeah,
It's
brakes
2
are
laps.
fine.
He'll make it. God's sakes, bro. I need you to up it up. Up it up, bro. Come on.
So
up it up, up it up, up it up, up it up,
8th
up
still
it up.
has his parts issue.
Problem. Well, it looks like first is going to have to go in before this is over. Oh, God.
And I'm starting to lose the pace a little bit because of my braking issue.
Yeah, 10th is catching up on you.
Right. So let's see if we can supplement that with a little bit of horsepower. And there goes 10th.
Fuck. Come on, we're on the last lap, right?
This is now the last lap, yes.
Oh my God, bro, come on! We're doing so good. Fuck me.
And you see how his performance is down to 5.4?
Yeah. Maybe we should have tried for the fucking ultras or the ultra softs.
Right.
Oh, he fucking got 8th. One more, buddy. One more.
Can I? Oh, he doesn't have any juice. Okay, so he finished 8th. That's. I'm not disappointed with that. I didn't hit the sponsor objective, but that's still a pretty.
Someone retired. Why does it say retired?
Probably because they had a mechanical issue. They didn't crash, but they couldn't finish.
Oh. Fuck. Much better than last week.
Yeah. 4 laps out of ultras, 8 laps out of ultras, and then 10 laps out of ultras.
Jesus Christ.
How? How do you do
Because
that?
their car setup may be different than yours.
Yes, so. God.
Because they like their specific way, and it's like, well, your fucking way's got the damn things cambered so much that they spit out new tires every 4 fucking laps.
You know, I've got quite a bit of camber dialed into mine.
You have quite a bit of camber.
All right, cool. So, Capello crashed, and Gary finished 8th. So, Capello was, nearly as good as last week. Gary did much better. So we've got 2 points in the championship. We're now 11 points behind first place. All right. So excited. Some P came out. Go Vittorio Corsa.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Doesn't happen to me, sir. I mean, a sneeze, okay. I've not been excited. I'm not a dog.
Vittorio Corsa qualify in the middle of the pack. Doug Cinco will definitely want more from tomorrow's race. Tomorrow's race? Oh, okay.
I think that was.
It's probably from a tweet from yesterday or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, because I did qualify in like 11th or something like that. I don't remember. No, 13th. Oh boy. Just all of Christina's stats just got worse and worse and worse and worse.
I wasn't looking at her shit. I was looking at the chairman. Expected result with 8th, and we came 4th. I don't know what that means because we clearly didn't come 4th. We became 8th.
I don't know. Oh, in the standings. Because I can't get there from here.
Well, she's very happy, and her marketability has increased.
Yes.
So that's good.
Which means we'll get more sponsors, which means we'll get more money.
However, good. We did get. Okay.
So yeah,
however you did it.
I redid our sponsors, and now we're actually cash positive, believe it or not. So teams, we are in 4th place. Not bad.
Okay.
I don't know how the points get divided, but because we ended up in what, 8th, we got 2 points, which is worth a lot. Edwards is now in 6th, tied with the winner of that race. No, it was Lori.
Oh, Lori won.
So not bad. A lot of screens we've never looked at before. Event round. Oh, this is the event roundup. Got it.
Now,
Yes.
Since we have some money,
Yes.
and we have time before our next race,
Yeah.
now you can look into improving some parts here.
Shelby, look at my job security. Very secure. Very secure. Bottom left.
Oh,
This is my
because the chairman's happiness is happy.
Right. Cape Town had a plus 30 effect on my job standings.
Or just says, "What's up, y'all? How goes the figuring out this game? Much better." Clayton did a lot of research, and despite the fact that one of our drivers just crashed, the other one got 8th place in the race. So.
All right. So let's see what we've got. Hard fought win for Lori and Cape Town. Pit crew review. So, I don't know enough about this, but I can like swap these around, and I can also hire new folks, but I don't know like what to look at.
Well, it looks like some of them are better at doing tires. Some of them are better at doing refuel.
You can also do an auto manage by just saying like, "Hey, you're in charge. You take care of this. I don't have time for this." But I don't know how to decide who's good at that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is there a stat that's just like he's a just over 2-star, just over 2, just over 2. Steve with 3 E's, 2.5 for Ivy, 1.5 for Tommaso, and just over 2. So technically, Verdun Ivy is my best one.
I mean, they got high 14 for tires, 12 for Jack. Fatigue is 83 out of 88. Okay. Mistake chance at 0.01%. So I wonder if their fatigue level, if you're using the same group of people over and over in races, if that's going to go down, which is going to increase your
yes, it is.
Your mistakes, so you have to rotate them out. So I see the button that says swap on the side.
Yep, that's why
so
you have these in recovery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on staff, and then 2 that you rotate in and out.
Right.
That don't look that good.
Right.
Their stats look pretty bad.
So, yeah, you've got 2 like jack workers or whatever they're called, and then you've got 4 people on tires. So I guess you want the people that are on tires to do that, and the people that are good at the jacks to do that. So, we're done.
I guess front jack and rear jack is what jack and R jack is.
Oh, yes. I want to see what, like, auto manage. Turn that on. Oh, okay. Pit crew management. So, Susan. Why is her pit stop at 4? The mechanic you nominate to take charge will bench overly tired, renew contracts, and replace retiring crew members. And concentration stat affects how effectively they manage the pit crew. Okay, that's why. Got it. All right, well, I guess I'll let Susan handle that. Cool.
Interesting.
I would love it if you can get this game to the point where everything is delegated. It's like, I'm gonna go yachting, You guys just continue to print money.
That's what the owner does.
Exactly, yeah. After his win today, we were wondering if you had any thoughts on Maxime Lurie. Thinking of working with him in the future? No, I'm very happy with our 2 current drivers. Thanks,
That'll
Doug.
make both of them happy.
That's it? Like, you had one question.
One question.
All right. Christina Capello's car. Part condition dropped 80% on average. Yeah, you don't say.
Total time to fix 54 hours. Well, while you're there,
God,
let's just go ahead and change all the shit. So this is the part where you have to figure out,
how
do you have one type of car that they both use?
Yes, they're both using this model, I guess you'd call it.
So if you look at their driving style, that should drive what you alter in this car to better fit their driving style, to reduce things like wear on tires and increase their happiness.
Yes, but there's also different tracks. So you've got high-speed tracks, you've got technical tracks, you've got what's the other ones? There's like different altitude changes. So I don't like, if I were to focus on high speed because Gary likes to drive fast, and then we get to a low speed track, a very technical track, I won't have any of the things that he needs.
Well, then let's look and see what's the next race we're going to. So look at your calendar. So it'll also tell us what's our time limit on it.
IGTC. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
International Golf Tournament Championship.
Sure, let's go with that.
Tournament and championship both in there.
Yeah, he placed 6th in the International Golf Tournament Championship.
Exactly.
So I guess we've fixed all that stuff? Oh, no. Reliability, how do I don't know how to fix that stuff. That's calendar. Let's look at calendar. So we are at Rio de Janeiro.
On April 7th.
These are big, long, sweeping straights. A few sharp turns, chicane here and there. But this looks to be a speed track. So somewhere.
And it looks like you have
20.
Sorry.
20 what?
I'm trying to figure out how many days you have.
Oh, next race in 17 days.
17 days. Ah, it says right there.
So even on the track guide, it says top speed, crucial. High speed corners, crucial. Acceleration, useful.
Useful. Track info, fuel burn, very high. Tire wear, medium.
Oh, I didn't look at that before.
Tires available.
That's neat.
All right, so you need to work on... Thank you for the follow.
Artorius Mage.
Thank you for the pronunciation.
All right.
You need to work on your speed and handling.
Right. So, let's
be real. This is where Clayton's been wanting to play.
So, I still want to figure out, like, improve parts. Oh, that's because we already asked him to do that. That's stuff from before. Pit crew? No, that's already managed. Sponsors. Do we have any new sponsors? Nothing new. But they want first and second place finishes, and that ain't gonna happen.
Nice. Nope.
And they're gonna give me $300,000 for the next 13 races, and that ain't enough. Finances.
Got some budget here.
I'm still at fit parts because I remember seeing this. So
Mage says the Brazil race in memory of
Ayrton Senna.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Ayrton Senna is a phenomenal, or was a phenomenal race car driver. Who I don't remember which race he passed away, but he had a crash during a race and did not survive it. I don't remember which track it was at, but yes.
That's hard.
Yep.
Quentin's got
worst
some
first.
faith. I'm glad you got faith, Quentin. Quentin, are you going to tell me still what you meant by I would rule the COD chats? I still don't know if I should be.
I don't know either. I don't.
I don't know if I should take it as a compliment or like.
Don't play COD, so don't know. Oh, this is fit parts. Okay, so none of these look
9 new parts.
Yeah, none of these look like they are damaged, which is my
Oh, it's a bunch of
concern.
shit talking.
Because I didn't want to put her out in the next race with damaged
I can
parts
pitch it,
because she
people.
crashed her friggin' car. Okay, so
I think it automatically fixed it. Well, look at this. It says right there. Car repair will be complete by the 22nd.
I don't see that. Car repair. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, so Cruise Pips Hashimoto to pole. Alright, anyways, not important. So, I also realized that because I was continuing through this stuff, I was like missing certain alerts. So now each time it ticks to a new day.
Hold on. Why are you going forward? Are we not going to set up anything to be created and researched?
And
yeah.
I mean, I'm already working on stuff.
What other stuff have you started?
13 days. Top speed. 2 days before the race, it'll be done. Costs $1 million.
That's $1 million.
God damn. All right.
That would increase your top speed. It would increase your reliability.
Yeah, and they do beat the crap out of their engines.
Well, they do, but your problem last time was brakes.
Yeah.
And your tire wear. So is there anything else that you could instead work on that wouldn't be this that would have benefit that?
We got brakes.
Gearbox, brakes.
So here's an important thing. I can make the red zone smaller, which means like their reliability has a greater. It doesn't make them more reliable. It just takes them longer to get to the red zone where they are prone to breakage. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay. They have more stamina.
Right. Or so I can focus on deceleration 25 to max. Oh, okay. So I can improve my maximum and then the base and then but it adds a risk. Wow. Crazy. I think.
Do you think this would be beneficial for this next race? Braking would be helpful whenever you're trying to turn the corners going from a high speed.
Yeah, but this isn't a low speed. This is a very high speed track. So that one's not gonna. The only benefit would be to improve the reliability, just because they wear them out so much. But I think the reason they wore them out so much is because that was a very brake heavy track.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I think. What can we get with the gearbox? Acceleration. It's not bad. Improve the reliability. Yeah, I think the engine is where we need to go.
Okay, so before you pay for this,
Uh-huh.
that's going to cost a little over $1 million.
Correct.
How much is the next race going to cost us?
I don't know.
Go look.
I mean, it's not the race that costs anything. It's all of the drivers and managers.
Income. No, go back. It says income per
cost
race.
per race.
Like,
1.2.
okay, there we go. So you have enough to do both.
Yeah.
And just hope to God you win.
I ain't gonna win, but
Hope to God you get above sponsorship
We'll do all
requirements
right.
to get some more money back
yeah.
in.
Hopefully we'll do all right. So let's go.
All right, so you're going to start the engine repair or
car.
design?
And we are currently. I wish it would tell me what I'm working on. What am I working on?
You're fixing her car still through today.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it. So we will do this. Top speed reliability.
We can test that theory once you go through this day. We'll go back to that screen and see what it says.
Bitapod. Designing new part. Fit parts. Oh, we've already looked at this. No reason to look at this again. Drivers, is there anything I can do with y'all? Have a pep talk. You stay out of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Something just.
You got a piece of mail.
Oh, okay. Car repair finished.
Car repair finished.
I was like, why did the time stop? Okay. So.
Sponsor offer.
Sponsor rolled in. Hopefully it's better than the one we got before.
What is our...
What?
I was just trying to... There's so much that happens on the screen.
Yes.
That I can't keep up, and so you click off things before I've been able to even look at them. And I
Oh,
even have my
yeah.
glasses on, so you can't say it's that I can't see it quick enough.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to figure out, are these 6 slots down here, these are our current sponsors?
These 6 slots show all of the sponsors that I could have at any given moment.
Okay, and we've
4
got
of
an empty
them-
slot 3 and an empty slot 4.
Right.
Okay.
So these aren't going to get me anything. This will get me another 200 grand, but they're going to be mad at me in
We're not doing those.
6 races when I don't get a second place finish.
Correct.
So I don't want to damage my marketability any more than I already have.
Look at that. That fixed spot. One slot 4. What are those?
Same thing. That's just a
Fixed pay per race.
So I get 300 grand per race for 13 races, but
which is not a lot if you're stuck in that offer. If you're stuck in that for 13 races.
right. It also means I can't take any other offers in this slot.
Correct.
So I'll probably be okay. Make sure I don't miss anything.
So do you see on the bottom of the screen how it says car and there's a little bar underneath it?
Uh-huh.
I think that's your progress.
It's the construction zone. Oh, look at that. Neat. We got another sponsor that rolled in. 400 grand. And they want nothing from me. That's not bad.
They're going to give you pittance for 9 races.
Yeah, but I get 400 grand right now.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I wouldn't.
All right.
I'm betting on you getting 7th place
And
in this next race.
And my marketability goes up?
And your marketability going up.
Okay.
I'm confident in your abilities, babe. You got this. Oh, what's some stuff coming up on the calendar? Oh, the practices.
Yeah, at Yokohama.
Why do we have practices at Yokohama? Didn't know that was a thing.
Is Bags going to retire? Who's Bags?
Just
Will Bags?
Someone talking about retirement.
Report on upcoming race, Rio de Janeiro. 16. That's a short race. 3 1/3
some
mile.
rain.
Yeah, 35% chance of rain.
Oh, fuck. Now she tells us spoilers would be good.
I mean, that's to be expected, but we'll be all right. Calendar screen.
As ultra soft and soft is what they recommend.
So that's why this thing on crucial, where it says top speed crucial, high speed corners crucial. That's a rear spoiler. So that wasn't a surprise to me.
Gotcha.
Okay, so it sounds like a salesman, but if we were to have a simulator in the HQ, it would really help the team progress. First off, it's obviously a great place for the drivers to hone their skills and become more consistent. There's a CFD component to the building too. CFD? Which models airflow in a very detailed way. If we were to buy one, it would give us a huge boost in any spoilers we produce from now on.
Lord.
So he wants to build, what does he say? A simulation? Yeah, simulator I need a level 2 design center, which would cost $8 million.
Oh, bro.
I don't know how to
Hate to
tell
break
you,
it to you,
pal.
that ain't happening.
That is highly
Not
unlikely.
happening.
So here's a...
Oh, that's interesting. Let's get some barbecue going.
So yeah, this is $1.5 million right now, but I get nothing for 11 races.
That's harsh.
Whereas I would come out making more. 3 times. What is that? 3.9 million from Kashima. And $850. 1.25 million
Get a calculator up.
from
It's just fucking
Eve.
easier.
So yeah, I would make the most from Kashima, but it would take me the longest to get it. Second would be Eve, or I make the least from Bango, but I get it all right now, and nothing for 11 more races.
Well, here's the thing, and none of these offers expire. Well, one expires in a race, but these other two, the big ones, to stay. So like, I'm not worried. We can pick up this Bango barbecue if we absolutely fuck up this race and get $1 million and keep on running our business.
That's true. That's all right. That's a good thought. See, that's where you come in. WMC Yokohama practice. Can we participate in that?
Don't know. I was very curious about that showing up on the map.
Or is this a different series than I'm in? I want to go. Or is it because
It's gonna waste more of our money though.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Yeah, that has to be a different series that I'm not in. Or else it
Well, it wouldn't matter. Our engine ain't ready.
Yeah. We got some mail. Pre-race gossip. After winning last time out, Lori will be looking to add it to his trophy cabinet in Brazil. Nothing said about Vittorio Corsa. Designing engine finished. All right.
Now, is there any way, is that just automatically on there, or do we have to like put the new engine in there type deal?
We gotta put it on there. So
Okay.
these are our 3 engines. Reliability. Why is the reliability so low on this? I thought that improved the reliability. Improved parts. 5 days after the race. 265 days after the race. Why is that so low? I'm confused.
So you're looking at the engine, you're looking at the line that's lit up that says new and average, and you're looking at the red and yellow part. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
And you're upset because the yellow is so low.
Right, and that's the one that I just built.
Well, you increase the performance. Go back to where you can design new parts. Go back to your engine.
Uh-huh.
Now go to the next level up where it says good. Does that increase your reliability there? But I do see what you're saying. We're supposed to go 15% up on reliability on that
Yeah.
middle one. I don't know.
Top speed during qualifying. Reliability negative? No, absolutely not. That's bizarre. Oh well. So we'll stick with the average ones or the original ones for now, because I don't want to.
Really?
I mean, who do you want to give the upgraded engine to?
Edwards.
Okay, so Edwards is orange. He gets that one. Alrighty. Let's see what you can do, Edwards.
They'll crash it into a wall.
Yeah.
Because if you
So
do, I'm giving the next one
also-
to Capello.
You'll notice that some of these numbers are very slightly higher for
For different
Christina's.
drivers.
So it looks like Christina has all of the higher number ones. So, but we'll give him...
You wanting to give her the better engine then?
I don't know. Gary did pretty well for me on the last race. Let's see here. I want to see if that makes any difference. I wonder if I give him all the better parts, is it going to just make him a monster of a machine? Let's see.
Oh, I see.
You see what I mean?
I thought that they were specifically increased because it was her driving stats that had affected those things.
Nope.
Not. Okay, yeah, give it to him.
Yeah,
We'll see what he
just-
can do with it.
Specifically, like, these are hand-built engines, and sometimes they are better than others. All right, so now we're in Rio.
All right, let's look at this real quick. Sponsor select.
So this is me picking which, like, how good do I feel about this race? If I qualify 7th or above, I get 600,000 from PlaySport, or I can select the 6th or above and get 700 grand from Ambrosia.
Says qualifying and race. Do we have to be qualifying and race at 7th or above?
Oh, that's right. Yes, they want me to finish the race 7th or above,
Okay.
not qualify. There's other ones that were just like, hey, we want you to qualify on the podium or something like that. Part fitting. We've already done this. He's got all the good stuff on Gary's car.
Let's travel to Rio de Janeiro.
Yep.
There's no, like, famous racetracks in Scotland, is there? Nothing that's going to pull your attention to go visit there with me?
Well, it's already raining, so that's bad.
They said it was like a 36% chance.
So you'll notice that the water on the track lowers the track grip. So that means I'm going to have to run more aggressive tire strategies to make up for it.
Why does it say active knowledge at the top?
That is during these practice sessions. I'm going to send them out. They're going to talk to me about their cars, and it's up to me to pay attention to what they say.
And change it.
And they will say, like, oh, it's too nose heavy, or it's too soft in the corners, or I need more low end, stuff like that. So, we'll just send them out with the... Also, why is...
He's our reserve driver,
I
and
know.
he's looking better than Capello.
Honestly, I mean, he's a 2-star. She's a 2 and 3/4, but he gives better feedback.
Mm-hmm.
That just means, like, he's gonna tell me, give me better information about the car
He's gonna yak at me.
to adjust. Yeah, so we'll stick with Christina. I gotta believe in her.
Yeah.
We're not going to simulate it this time. That was the mistake we made. I'm going to take the practice test this time so that I can actually hear what they're saying.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to send her out. She is dead center on every single stat. Now, her preferences are somewhere in this green. But I know for a fact this is a top speed track, so she's going to want a lot of top end. So we're just going to go ahead and dial that all the way up.
Okay.
We're going to harden the suspension just a little, and then give her a little bit of nose ballast. I feel like she likes some nose. That's what she was asking for in the last race. I don't know if that changes from race to race, but we'll see.
First time we've ever been on a new race.
Right. We're in Quality trim for 1 lap. Yeah, we'll just do 1 lap at a time. Tire choice enters. It's gonna get real wet, real fast. So maybe we should switch to wets. I don't know.
That's a lot of wet.
Yeah.
Might as well test it out for the race day.
We'll start with enters. She's only gonna do 1 lap, so she'll let us know. Alright, so she's gonna go out. And we'll start prepping his. For whatever reason, he does not want top end. But I'm going to say that's about where it should be. And he does not like nose ballast. We'll bring him back a little bit. Go with that. There we go.
You're a little out of your green there. Okay.
And yeah, that's all right. Start. Qualifying trim. 1 lap. On enters and go.
Looks like everybody went on enters.
Yeah. Alright, shows she's at 6'2", he's at 6'5". And you'll see her setup knowledge is starting to climb.
Mm-hmm.
So she's getting more familiar with the car. She's learning what she likes, what she doesn't like. And then she'll tell me about it. And I believe Edwards, his familiarity grows faster than hers. But he will become more familiar with the car at a faster rate. Great balance between high and low speed corners. All right, she likes that.
Yeah, I see his level's much higher.
Gearing seems just right. Nice one. So we've found a pretty good spot as far as the speed balance for them. And we have just set the fastest lap.
Well, is it the fastest lap for her?
We are on pole. Christina Capello just set the pole position. Now, a lot of people have yet to finish, so we're probably going to get bumped down, but that's not bad because we are already 5,000ths of a second faster than Maxime Laurie, who won the last lap.
Correct.
Or won the last race. So yeah, we're starting
we just got knocked out.
Starting to get bumped down. Nice job with the weight distribution. Cornering feels lovely. All right, so we're already
hopefully
in a good spot. Edwards, 2nd place.
Well, if we put her on wets too, that might change.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah, handling isn't responsive enough. Anything we can do about that? Yeah.
It's because it's getting real wet on that track. It says pole position. No. Quentin, he knows how to get up and down a pole, I'll tell you that now. Ooh, buddy. You're welcome.
All right. So.
Speaking of how I was on the job today, you didn't get stung by a bee and fall in love, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta show that clip to Clayton. He's gonna finally understand what this is. Like this huge romantic scene. It's like, oh, what? What? That was a good one. Oh, she's mad about the handling and the speed.
So that's okay. We can soften the suspension.
Quentin's here for it. He says, I can work a pole like the best of them.
Uh-huh.
And I imagine you doing that with a head nod and a finger snaps as you do that, Quentin.
Right.
I can work the pole like the best of them. Get sassy with it.
So we'll dial it back on the gearbox, and then also we can reduce her camber Give her a little bit. Let's see, we need to make it a little more oversteer heavy. Let's go with that. And then these are high speed corners, so I don't want to dial her in too much for low speed. Let's go with. What was I at before? Here's where I was before. Probably don't need it at 100%. That's fine. Then let's try that. A little bit more acceleration, a little more oversteer in the corners, and we come off the cornering, but she liked that, so I don't want to take that away from her too much. There we go. Let's try that.
Someone needs to pick up the damn phone.
Yeah. All right. Start with that. See if that. See where that gets us. We're still in qualifying trim. And we've got about 3 laps left. So we're starting to dry out, which is fine. Because she's only doing 1 lap. That'll be fine.
Okay.
And he's going to come in now and tell me about his car.
God, you guys got a lot of knowledge from it.
Great, good,
Pretty
excellent.
happy boy.
Yes, very, very good. So we can kind of futz with it a little bit and see what he likes and what he doesn't like, because we still have this one. We can always just click use this setup, and we'll snap it right back to this 91% balance.
Gotcha.
So let's flatten him out a little bit. But I still want to keep that speed balance. I don't want to take that away from him. There we go. Go. Get a little closer to the middle because he doesn't like too much. He likes the 50-50 distribution. Let's go with that. See if he likes that. 1 lap. Quality trim. On inters. Yeah. Got about just enough time to run inters on these, and then we'll start to run them dry. She's on her out lap. We are no longer in first or second place on the board.
No.
Ballast is spot on. I like this weight distribution. Fantastic.
All right, he's happier.
Handling isn't working as well now. Okay. Good to know. Speed balance is right on the money.
Our times don't look as bad anymore.
All right, so she's coming in now. Beautiful cornering balance. All right, very good. Now it's no longer raining, so there's no water on the track.
Your tires are also shit, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to affect a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we're not going to use inters anymore. All right. What have we learned? 78%.
She's just not easy to make happy.
But what we can do is see where we came from. Because he wanted more responsive steering, which I assume means more oversteer, because if it's not responsive, you're understeering. Well, let's give her some more oversteer. Okay. She liked the ballast, didn't she? Okay, let's try that. Okie doke. Vent. Let's go. I don't. She's got level 2 qualifying trim practice knowledge, but no race trim practice knowledge, which I'm not sure.
Does that mean? Okay.
I guess it just means like her knowledge will be like very informative during qualifying, but perhaps not as much during the race. But I don't know, because I can't make that many changes during the race.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So track grip starting to come up. So let's go with ultras. Okie dokie. I guess the main difference is you wouldn't, well, in most races you wouldn't be running ultras, but there are some in this where you would.
Different parts, yeah.
Right. So he likes where it's at, except for the handling, but on this one, the handling was good, so he wants it a little farther to the understeer. So we need to get him some more understeer. There? Yeah. We can push it a little bit farther. Let's see if that gets him where he wants to be. We can draw that into the middle. Alright, let's see how that does. We're going to go for a 1 lap and qualifying trim and ultras. Man, you wore those things down, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
We got our money's worth out of those. Alright. Exiting on ultras. So also, I need to change her strategy so that it matches what we're going to do in the race. And put you on high. I wonder if that's why our lap times are so low. Because we were not using any aggressive fuel strategy.
That could be, yeah. We are more focused on getting their feedback on the cars themselves.
Mm-hmm. So Gary's about to, click into the great setup knowledge, which will get us very... Can we set up the handling how it was before? Okay. Could certainly try. a shot on handling. It's much better. So she's about to click into the high setup knowledge. And she's now made it to second place.
Damn. And there he goes.
Nope. Edwards in second. Capello in third. I think we should bring the ballast back a little bit. So she wants a little bit more rear ballast. And with gear ratios, excellent. So I think we've got Gary's like dialed in. Tire temperature's pretty high, but oh well. Oh, she's already in the garage. How long have you been sitting here? Alright. So, she does not like this handling. Seems like she does want understeer, which is not what I thought she was trying to tell me. Hey, Black Code.
Hey, how's it going?
So, let's start with this one. Because we were at a 78 on this one. And see if we can get her some more understeer. Dial that back.
We have been figuring out this game.
We can stiffen the suspension.
What have you been up to? How have you been doing?
Understeer. But she wants the ballast to come back. So if we start with this one, we know that she wants the ballast to come back, which will give her more understeer, which is good. Leave her acceleration where it's at. Get her... Yeah, we need to go past that mark on her understeer handling. So let's see if we can get it there. So we're past it now. We can make her suspension a little bit harder. Oh, and there's only 11 seconds remaining in the practice.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do much on that.
Okay. Oh, we need to put that...
Black Code says I've been burned out from my school and stuff like that.
Oof.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, buddy.
Try to see if you can't get yourself a little break. Getting away from all of that bullshit.
Alright, so now she has significantly more understeer.
Common thing nowadays. I feel like society is pressuring that more.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we've got her a lot more high-speed cornering, and a little bit more understeer, and we've kept her speed balance roughly where it was. So we'll see how this does. There. And yeah, you're not actually going to do anything. Is he even gonna make it into the garage? Just barely. Excellent.
Happy boy.
Excellent. Oh
Very
my
happy
God.
boy.
A 98% optimum balance. We have this thing dialed the F in. So we are gonna save that setup, because that is a phenomenal setup. Okay, so let's continue. We might actually be able to get him back out on the track, which, even though time will expire,
he gets to complete it, doesn't he?
He still gets to finish the lap, and we get that from that active knowledge, I think. Go ahead and send him out on that. And go. Oh, yes. Oh, they put him back in the garage.
Oh.
Get back in the garage.
No, sir. You are denied.
Oh, well.
Like
Not
I said,
bad.
it's almost Friday, finally. Oh, I know. Cannot wait to be done with Friday's bullshit.
So, in practice, we finished 5th and 6th. That's incredible.
Hell yeah.
We should have taken those,
Let's knock it over. Knock it over here. Chill.
Come on, 14th and 19th place. Let's wrap it up here. Okay, so we are about a quarter of a second off Hashimoto in first place. Vittorio Corsa, keep up the good work. Does the track suit the Vittorio Corsa car or something? They look like they're gonna get a good result this weekend. They were showing some impressive pace out there. All right. Very nice. So, same as before. Fastest 15, go to Q2. Fastest 10, go to Q3. And the benefit of that is that...
Starting front, right?
Not only that, but all that additional track time helps with my tuning.
Gotcha.
Because if I'm out in the first qualifier, I don't get any experience in the second two. So that's just like 2 rounds of driving that I don't get any feedback from my drivers. So, what we got? Qualifying trim on Ultra Softs. And qualifying trim on Ultra Softs. Now, car setup. So we actually didn't get to run this setup at all, so this might be a good setup. We don't know. We changed this before we got a chance to see how it did.
What he thought. Mm-hmm.
But Gary's car, don't touch a thing. How are we looking for weather? Clouds here in a few minutes. But other than that, let's start the quali. So here's another thing that I learned. At first, I sent out both my drivers at the same time, which is a bad idea. Because there's like a little mini game when you start the qualifier of your, what is it, like clean air optimization or something like that. And I'm not good at it. I kind of understand what they're asking from me, but it's this weird, like, it's a slider of like, how do you want your driver to drive before the flying lap starts. So
and not putting them out is better at the same time. That's better.
Did it not lock in my changes? I don't think it did, because
Because you didn't actually get to take it back
this is
out.
the exact same setup. I know she wanted more understeer. I remember that. She wanted the ballast to come back, and she wants more understeer. Okay, let's try that. See how that do. There. Let's see if we can get anything good out of these tires before we start wasting the others. Now that's going to take her time. So I should be able to just send him out. No changes.
Right.
Just go. So here's where this clear air optimization happens. I can tell him how to drive. Because what I'm trying to do is get his brake temperatures into the green and his tire temperatures into the green.
Okay.
And like, the way it's like a balance between like nailing the gas and like driving really aggressively but not cooking my brakes. It's this weird balance. So I think I'm just gonna leave it to auto because it seems like he does a good enough job of it.
Okay.
And then same thing for her. Auto 2.
Lori was the one who won last time, right?
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Oh, where is it? There. Come on. Just there we go. See how his tire temperature was perfect? His brakes were slightly overheated.
I did not see that.
Yeah, you see how hers are in the good area and her brakes are a little bit hot?
Overheated, yeah.
Like if she can cross the start finish line with her tire temperature right there, it'll show as like perfect. Okay. Let's see how it goes.
I don't know how to find him or her on the tiny map on the right because I don't know what number he is right now to look over the time map.
He is 8. You'll also my drivers have a little white ring around them.
Oh, they're red with the white ring.
Right.
White ring. Got it. Okay. That makes it easier to find.
All right, so Gary has set the pole.
He has.
Let's see how close we can stick to that.
And he's already down.
That's fine. That's how it goes. What do you...
Oh, she's mad.
Did you wreck your car or something?
God, I hope not.
Maybe she's mad that the tires are wearing out.
Yeah, you're going to have to pit her after this one. And get her better tires if you want her to qualify. Man, we just keep getting pushed down.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, he's already in the pits. Wasting time. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. Yes.
Just keep him on his current tires. That way you don't run out any of the race.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of don't know what to do because I don't want to change anything. There's nothing to change about the car.
Send him out. Let him go drive around again.
All right, so she likes the cornering now. We need more top speed.
And she's 84% happy though, so you know.
And she still wants more understeer. Good Lord, lady. All right, let's see how that grabs you.
Don't forget to change her tires.
Yeah. Okay. On a fresh set of ultras. Bing. Go.
Go, doesn't leave. It's still a pit. Alright, set a time to get us through fucking the first rounds of qualifier. Come on.
Go. He started.
18th. We need to be at 15th. Okay.
Okay, so they both started with perfect tire temperatures. We're a second off the pace already.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Still at 18.
Why are his tires so bad? Oh, because we kept him on the.
We didn't give him completely fresh ones. Might as well put him in and give him fresh ones.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Okay.
Man,
Fellow's at 16th, though.
I mean, there's only a minute left in the qualifying, though. I don't think we're going to make it.
Damn.
16th and 19th. But, if nothing else, it'll let me know what she thinks.
Well, if you get him in the middle of his lap, I think he gets to finish it, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, let's do this. Switch on those. Get out of here. Okay. What did you think? Okay. Great, good, great. Okay, she wants a little less top end on that. Which one was that? Okay, that's pretty good. And we're at 92. Good, great. I wonder if I've given her too much high-speed cornering. Maybe we can touch that down. I think. And then. Finding these balances is just impossible.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Handling, I need to... Man, how do I... Okay. I need to get that cornering to there. And... Did she have any where she thought the handling was great? I wonder if I can give her... Excellent top speed there. I need to pull this down. Not too much? Too much. Okay, so we've got top speed, or speed balance locked in, and the cornering locked in. The handling is good. It's probably as close as we're going to get. So, we will leave it at that. Leave her on those tires.
Maybe she'll be able to start a lap.
Maybe, I doubt it. Yes.
Damn it.
They're out. So. He's at least gonna complete his lap, so. If nothing else, we'll just get confirmation about that it didn't mess anything up. I don't know if I get to like debrief with her. I guess not.
Damn.
So we are...
Still out.
Can't tell what place we finished in. Probably 17th and 18th, I guess.
Probably, something like that.
Doesn't even say.
We're 19th. Okay, well, it's at there.
Oh, yeah, 18, 19. We were... Yeah. About 0.6 of a second off of off pace.
Lori's still the one to beat.
Jesus. Wait, did they? Oh, that's on. I was like, wait, where did the rain come from? Okay. Q3, so I don't need to participate in that. And apparently there are ways that you can, like, break this game.
Huh.
Like certain ability combinations just make you, like, super influential, and they make your parts cost less, and they get, like, you get really good marketability. So, like, there are ways that you can game the game so that you are just raking in money, and you just buy your way to victory. Gary Edwards would have wanted more from qualifying today, but it's not a lost cause. The race can turn things on its head. Christina Capello has no chance of catching Lissandro Cruz tomorrow. Vittorio Corsa suck.
Yep. That's social media for you.
I don't want to read mean tweets. All right.
Here we go. If we get 7th place, we get a $300,000 bonus, and that's it. Okay, great. We broke as fuck.
What's our...
I need to take that barbecue one.
We've got a little bit of rain coming up in 2 or 3 laps. Maybe 3 laps, yeah. So, I guess we'll start on Ultras. And go with that, sure, why not? Car setup. He is pretty happy. And once again, it did not lock in those changes.
Oh, really?
Because we keep keep doing it in a way where it doesn't give me a way to review them. There we go. That's pretty good on speed balance, and that one's right on with cornering and handling. We'll just leave that where it is for now. Tire choice. Ultras. Fuel. 7 laps. Car setup. Golden, golden, golden. Tire choice. Ultras. 7 laps. Driver. We're going to start with attack and overtake to help get us higher up in the pack. Here we go.
Let's do this. Come on. Let's get above the sponsor requirements. 16 laps. That's all it is.
All right. So, Capello in 14, Edwards in 19.
Edwards is the one that's got the sweet car setup, too.
Yep. His current form at 3.5. That's not good.
Why is it so bad?
Right.
He also comes out bad, though. Remember,
Yes.
that's one of his things.
Oh, is it? Is that one of his?
Yeah.
I
Thought it was.
thought it was too. Okay, so we're starting to heat the tires already. So let's bring that back. Fastest lap, Gary Edwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, clicked a button on my mouse. We're still running those tires hot. So let's continue to cool them down.
And your engine's still an overtake, too.
Yes.
Okay.
About to take that out now. Oh. Forgetting to switch that on. Switch you to high, high, and go. All right, Gary up to 10th.
He's happy.
Capello in 13th.
Rain's starting in.
Yep. So we're going to start losing grip. I've got 65% on both tires.
I'll just try to ride it out before they need to be to get pitted.
Right. They're probably going to start yelling at me that they don't want to be on slicks anymore.
But everybody's still on them.
Right. Okay, we're at 10 and 12. Oh, so Christina wants to come in for intermediates.
It's gonna kill our time.
Fine. That's what she wants. We'll do.
Okay.
Because the water's only going to get worse. So now's about the time to do it. We'll do her on this lap, Gary on the next.
Okay, that's right.
For a bump of fuel. Don't need to worry about that stuff. And fine. Need to pit for intermediates. Well, I need you to string it out for one more lap, pal.
Yep. This would be a good way to see how it plays out.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's pitting for it now. He's not. Is anyone else pitting for him? Are they holding out?
Right.
Some of them are. Some of them are pitting and some of them are holding out. So
yeah. You'll see the field kind of chop up. All right, so she's on the track now over an 18th. Put him on intermediates. Pop him up. Holy jeez, what are you doing to my engine?
new engine. Yes, the new engine.
God dang, dude. So she's in an overtake battle. Is she behind him? Yes. So we're going to give her overtake. She can get past him. So that she can get past him, Christina.
Well, you can also put her driving style to push, ensure her tires aren't wet or aren't hot.
That's true.
His are fucking blazing, but he's going in, so
That's true. Yeah. Who cares?
who cares?
Is he already pitted it? He's pitting it right now. All right. Well, if you're not
A
going
lot of these people are still running ultras. That's shocking.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is the time that we get going to help because we pitted early enough and on the rain to help or not? Who knows?
That is.
Or are they just going to immediately going to go to wets too by that point?
It's not going to get bad enough to go to wets.
Okay.
Okay, so she's tires are running hot, so bring her down a bit.
Is are not running hot.
Right. Engine is sounding a bit unhealthy to me.
Jesus Christ, he's out.
All right, well, we'll fix it.
That engine was a bad move, and I don't understand why.
I don't either.
Good God. Unreal.
Sure, why not? Add some fuel while we're at it.
Makes no sense.
Right, because the thing was supposed to improve the reliability.
Exactly. This game is very confusing and weird. Alright, well, she's in 12th now, at least. Right on the ass of 11th.
Alright, so he's coming out. How's your condition? 50%. We've made our way up to 50%. Great.
Yeah. People all in front of her, except the one, are all still running ultras.
Yeah.
Unreal. Which means when they pitch, she's going to skyrocket up.
Maybe. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So she's now jumped to 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Edwards might wake it up to maybe 15th or something like that.
Yeah. Kind of giving up on him.
So 7th is our sponsor objective. So that would be good if we
She's
could
looking a
finish
little
that.
hot on her tires, if you want to put those down.
Oh, yes, she is. Why is she running hot in the rain?
There's no track grip.
Okay, so she's trying to overtake. So let's give her a little extra juice. Get her out of that train. Okay. She's now in 3rd.
Damn. Lori still has not pitted and is still running on softs.
I don't understand. That woman must
How
be cheating.
the fuck?
I'm convinced there's foul play in that garage, in that stable.
That's not possible. That's not possible.
All right. So we are halfway through this race in 4th place. That is not bad.
Still got good fuel for 2 laps and good tires. So whenever those two, I guess in 2 laps, you'll have to probably pit her for fuel and tire change.
Mm-hmm. So we're now in 3rd. We're getting caught up.
Not looking
folks.
particularly happy either, though. It's 4.0.
Yeah. How you doing over here?
He's all the way in the back, all by himself.
He is 18 and a half seconds behind the next to
Not
last place.
fucking happening.
I may as well just park you and save the gas.
Correct. We're going to ignore him
Stop blowing
like
up my
we did
engine.
the Capella one.
You know, I should just like dial him down so he's not wearing things out.
Sure. What does it matter at this point? He's just taking a leisurely drive.
Right. I was wondering why I couldn't hear the cars because I was zoomed too far out.
A little too far out, yeah. Drop down to 4th, okay.
I realize it's a little bit out of this game's like skill set.
Do you want to pit her this time around or the next time around?
She
She
won't
has
be able
fuel
to
of
complete.
1.5.
Yeah, she won't. She won't make that. So, rain's gonna pick up again, so we need to stay on inters, which will last us to the end of the race. And 7 laps, that'll last us to the end of the race. And let's hope this engine lasts us to the end of the race.
Yeah.
I'm really getting tired of you guys ruining my engines.
And then
What's
I was
that?
going to say, do you want to ride those tires hard?
Sure. Let's go ahead and blister them. Feels like I might be getting some engine problems
Fucking
soon.
hell! You guys are fucking kidding me, right? Is it because we tuned the cars the way you liked and turns out the way you liked them fucking sucks? You fucking idiots. Unfucking real.
Alright, so let's get this back to neutral high. Meanwhile, he's doing just fine on his tires and fuel.
Oh, I was going to say the 19th pit. He might be able to get it a 19th.
Yeah.
Oh, let's let him go.
I mean, Capello's in 18th, so it's not like we can make much comment.
No.
But when you
High
look
hopes.
at our tire quality, the only one with comparable remaining tread is Bags.
Correct.
So if we can play this right, we can inch forward, and at some point, all these folks are going to have to pit, and like we're 20,
2 of them.
28
Sorry.
seconds. That'll probably get us to maybe 5th or 6th, because they're like 20-second pits. So that's about what I'm expecting as the rest of the field starts to pit.
Unless her engine blows the fuck up.
Unless she sends a piston through the side of the block.
There's some people go pitting.
Uh-huh. Where does that leave us? 16th? That doesn't seem right.
Still a lot more people to pit.
Oh, look. There's an engine issue.
Get over it.
Can we pit for fresh tires? No. No, you may not.
Does it feel down on power? Because we fucking put your ass in Sunday drive mode.
Yeah. Because I turned on the valet mode.
Hell, I'm going to need you to just fucking get with it.
Okay, there's a handful of pits in front of us. Tire temperature's
shit.
low. I'm seeing graining. Oh. Can I start attacking? Since I'm 11 seconds behind.
Although
19?
his tires are very cold, he may wreck out soon. You may want to put those tires up a little bit. Because it's going to cost more to repair the vehicle when he wrecks it out.
That's a good
And
point.
time, I should say. Stick his ass in neutral. All right. Made it up to 12th. Still more people that maybe 1 or 2 definitely will, but I think some of these people are going to hold out.
Maybe
And
so.
they're not going to pit. I'm back in 14th. Oy. Fucking hell, this game is...
It's hard. It's a hard game.
It's not enjoyable. It just makes me angry.
It's a
That's all it
stressful
does.
game.
Get over it. Hello, get over it.
Alright, so we have excess fuel. Those tires are getting hot, but there's nothing I can do about that. I don't understand how you melt your tires in the rain.
Leave it to them. I don't think anyone else is going to pit. Nope, I spoke too soon. One person pitted.
I made it down to 11th, which I guess isn't bad. Probably get some points off of that.
Oh, he has 0. I guess
don't
you should probably
care.
put him in. He's on 15th, so he's going to crash out.
Oh, look, my engine's smoking.
Fucking
Cool.
Fuck!
This is 2 cars that she has ruined.
She doesn't even have the more complicated engine anymore.
This is...
We are going to wreck out both of our fucking drivers. I hate this game!
Did we finish? Are we on the last lap now?
On the last lap.
Okay, great. So I finished 19th and 20th again.
I led you wrong on doing engine. I led you wrong.
Also, Gary ran out of gas. Well, if we're gonna go, we're gonna go.
Blow up the whole damn thing.
Don't care. Let me see what the condition of this thing is. 0%. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She has ruined every single portion of this car.
Mm-hmm.
So she wrecked the last one and ruined this one.
Because they're fucking idiots, because they want him set up this particular way, but the way sucks.
Blue flag for Gary Edwards.
Is that the sympathy flag?
I don't know. He's about to get lapped. I'll say that. Oh, no, he's not. There we go. That sucked. Agreed.
Well, they're all unhappy.
Hey, look. Bags finishing first. Oh, boy.
It's bullshit because they're fucking running ultras. I mean, look at this. This one's running soft for 8 fucking laps in the rain.
Right.
You're fucking shitting. Unless the game is telling you incorrect information about their estimates for these laps and what will work in rain or not. I don't know.
I don't know either. But like where are we? Like we did a 3-stop or a 2-stop on Capello. And like I only did this because I had to, because it was starting to rain, and the game tells you it's starting to rain. So she goes, "Can I have intermediates?" So I was like, "All right, intermediates." Ugh, it makes me like not want to listen to the drivers. And that's
exactly.
It's a weird
like,
thing.
Fucking shut up because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. No rules broken though. We're still in 6th place. Victoria Corsa are awesome. The coolest team in International GT Championship. There's no denying it. I don't think this game knows what it's what it is saying at any given moment.
Not a fucking clue.
Our reserve driver making slow but steady progress. Her focus, like, why is her focus so low? I don't know. So much about this game I still don't understand.
It's no, yeah.
Also, we're broke. We have less than $500,000.
Gonna have to take that barbecue money.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. Do we have any new sponsors? He's like, hey, do you guys still want to sponsor us? After we came in last and next to last with a smoking car and one not much better. Anyways, that's another look at Motorsport Manager. The most frustrating game I've ever made Shelby play.
So infuriating.
What's more frustrating, this or Cana?
Oh, this.
Oh, okay. I think it's because you don't have any control. You just like press buttons and hope for the best. And
well, with this, it's like there's just so much stuff you don't know.
Right.
Like with Cana, you could figure it out. Like it was pretty simple stuff. This is just bullshit.
Right. It doesn't give you the information you need.
And there's too many factors to be like, well, I'm going to test this out this time to see if that's what does it. But then there's like 5 other factors that could be fucking affected at the same time. And it takes you like 30 minutes to figure out if what I changed could potentially be for the better or for the worse. But then you still have the 5 factors that come into play. So it's like, no.
It's a lot.
Shelby could beat out her frustration in Cana, yeah.
That's a good point, yeah. All right.
I mean, you don't know what's going to happen whenever I go to bed tonight. Maybe I'll just keep smacking Clayton and elbowing him all night.
Right.
Get my frustration out.
Well, my voice is acting up, so why don't you take us out of here?
Thank you very much for everyone for hanging out with us. If you like what you see, the follow is free, or you can go that one step further and hit the subscribe button. If you want to know what we're going to be playing during the week and to see behind the scenes content, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and join our Discord. If you want links to that information, go to our website, carpeboredom.com. And while you're there, check out the store where we sell the softest shirt I've ever felt. And we have 2 podcasts, the Carpe Boredom podcast and Help Me Understand, which is Clayton and Brandon talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. just had a new episode of that release on Monday.
Mhm.
Tomorrow night is Yakuza Kiwami with me and
right,
Clayton
yeah.
again. I'm excited to be playing it again, but we're not going to be doing main storyline. We're going to be hitting up them sub-stories some more.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you come back for a good old time, because God knows what those things hold in store for us. Because
Right.
you never know when some big titty lady is going to come by and try to pull a con on you.
Oh, yeah.
Or when you're going to spend 3 hours doing Pocket Circuit.
Pocket Circuit Racers.
So thank you very much for everyone for hanging out with us. We will see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for some more video games. Good night.